Sing praise to God who reigns above, the God of all creation, the God of power, the God of love, the God of our salvation. With healing balm my soul he fills, and every faithless murmur stills. To God all praise and glory. What God's almighty power had made, His gracious mercy keepeth. My morning glow or evening shade, His watchful eye ne'er sleepeth. Within the kingdom of His might, lo, all is just and all is right. To God all praise and glory. In heavenly places. Waves of Blessing, August 20th. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out, and to be trodden under foot of men. Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. These words were spoken to a few poor, humble fishermen. Priests and rabbis were in that congregation of hearers, but these were not the ones addressed. By these words of Christ, we gain some idea of what constitutes the value of human influence. It is to work with the influence of Christ, to live where Christ lives, to impart correct principles and stay the progress of the world's corruption. It is to diffuse the grace which Christ alone can impart. It is to uplift, to sweeten the lives and characters of others by the power of a pure example united with earnest faith and love. God's people are to exercise a reforming, persevering power in the world. They are to counterwork the destroying, corrupting influence of evil. As you go through life, you will meet with those whose lot is far from easy, toil and deprivation, with no hope for better things in the future. Make their burden very heavy. Careworn and oppressed, they know not where to turn for relief. Put your whole heart into the work of helping them. It is not God's purpose that His children shall shut themselves up to themselves. Remember that for them, as well as for you, Christ died. Hold out to them a helping hand. Make it a rule never to utter one word of doubt or discouragement. You can do much to brighten the lives of others by words of holy cheer. The humblest and poorest of the disciples of Jesus can be a blessing to others. They may not realize that they are doing any special good, but by their unconscious influence, they may start waves of blessings that will widen and deepen, and the blessed results they may never know till the day of final reward. They are not required to weary themselves with anxiety about success. They have only to go forward quietly, doing faithfully the work of God's providence assigns, and their life will not be in vain. Their own souls will be growing more and more into the likeness of Christ. They are workers together with God in this life and are thus fitting for the higher work and the unshadowed joy of the life to come. Heavenly Places, Waves of Blessing, August 20th. The Lord is never far away, through water brief distressing, and ever present help and stay, our peace and joy and blessing. As with a mother's tender hand, He leads His own, His chosen band. To God all praise and glory.